Hey guys, welcome back. So first off, a few things I'm gonna need to say here. If you noticed in the last episode, things were kind of very loud, right? Like my microphone was kind of loud, and my game sound was really loud, and they kind of like blended together too much. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to fix that before I record today. So I do that, right? Let's just get this game started. Game settings. Gonna need to do some things. There's a few problems here. I'll explain as much as I can on the way. Yes, over here on save progress. Yes, as you saw there, I've apparently already completed the second quest. Why did that happen? How did that happen from last time? I'll explain everything, but for now, let's just get back into this. Okay, so I messed around with my settings as much as I could. I took some comments under consideration, lowered my microphone volume because I think it was maybe too loud or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. But I set my now after all that has changed, you probably hear me very well right now. Like no problem, right? Cool. Okay, so how do I explain this? Because I'm thinking I'm striving for like the words. Like how the fuck do I explain this to you? Okay. Uh, I recorded 2 episodes today already, right? With raps, and apparently, I didn't catch this after because I had if I'm testing the audio, I'm at the menu where you see my character and there's music in the background. That's pretty much all you're getting. And I was like, okay, sounds good. Let's record. I did the first episode, which is episode 2, and I got back and I'm like, okay, let me check that, make sure everything's fine. It sounded fine, but whenever I started like combat, like punching and doing this kind of stuff, the volume would get louder and louder and louder and louder. Like, why is that? That's not right. But I ended up doing 2 episodes only to realize that something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Um, Basically, there was a problem somewhere. I don't know how to, but it's fixed.
I
And
promised Mama
also,
I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
yeah, okay. Uh, I've had to request one of my friends for assistance in this project because I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. Like, I just made 2 episodes, and like, how am I gonna go back and say, "Hey guys, it's terrible audio. How's it going? Welcome back to my wonderful videos that I make with their terrible audio." I couldn't. I could not do that. So I'm going to have to re-record what I've already done. So this episode's gonna be a little bit longer, and in fact, I'm probably considering boosting the time of the videos to either from 15 minutes to 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Just let me know in the comments below how long you'd like the videos to be. Like I said in the last episode, your input is highly valuable. Anyways, let's just get on our way. So I recorded the 2 episodes and I completed the second chapter. I went and found let us speak.
Let us search for your uncle.
We're looking for
We
Kane.
need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
So does anyone else hear that sort of like fading? It was like quiet, loud, quiet, like kind of that thing. I'm not sure where that's happening, but after these episodes are done, I'm probably gonna go look again, make sure everything's fine. So I went through in the 2 episodes that I did, 15 minutes each, and I ended up rescuing Kane, which we're going to be seeing very shortly. I was gonna say, hey guys, I just did some off-screen grinding, but I didn't because, well, technically it was recorded, and I was either going to have to voice over what I have done or record it again. And I'm thinking there's got to be a better way to do this. So I got a new recording software, which is I can't remember the name. I'll put it in the little description down below or wherever the hell it is now, and I will go ahead and explain that because I don't remember the name of it, and I'm not gonna alt tab to find out. It's like DX Tori. I think that's it. So that's what we did, and I got to work and I messed with all the settings and holy crap! So when I'm editing now, I actually can edit instead of just being a video file and an audio file. There's a microphone file and a game audio or whatever my speakers is. So I can modify it on the fly. So if this doesn't sound good, then I probably didn't edit it or I thought it was fine. But I can now mess with it because I'm recording in multiple audio files. I'm also recording this at 60 FPS, which should be a bit better than what Fraps could do. So let's not waste any more time. We're 5 minutes in. We gotta get some shit done. Let's go. 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Here, let me open the gate.
So basically the problem was, if I was standing still, you could hear me fine. I wasn't very loud, but you could hear me. But if I just started doing this, it would get louder and louder and louder, and it would drown me out so much where I couldn't hear anything.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Okay, so yeah. Whenever, I don't know what was causing it. I have no idea. But apparently my microphone volume was too low, and it started playing over my microphone. So it's now boosted to 100, so I sound a lot louder than I should normally, alright? I hope. If this episode doesn't sound right, I'll probably upset the audio, but if it's not something I don't need to edit, I can mess with the settings and actual like game audio, I will do that before the episodes start of episode 3. So don't worry too much, guys. I'm getting this done. It's 8 o'clock. I was recording about 2 hours ago, and I'm like, oh god, gotta get these videos out before, it's too late. Oh my god. Oh hey, what's up? Got it. Killed. Oh, yeah, watch out for this guy. So I have some more powerful abilities. I've unlocked runes and the 2 levels that I made from last time. Oh god, gotta run. Oh man. Oh, I didn't make it. I'll back into it. I'm a fool. I should auto-regen, I think. Whatever, I'll just pick this
My
up.
injuries are less severe.
I'm gonna avoid that. I should be generating health. I am very slightly though. Just kill this guy. Come on. Dodge. Got him. Alright, good. So, yeah. It's just basically been a big hassle. I've been stressing over it. I don't want to come back to making videos and have problems occur, because that's like a big deterrent towards like
Here's
making
the key,
videos.
and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Alright. There we go. Let's talk her up. Yeah.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. Whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
I'm still wondering, because I'm hearing like a sort of fading. It's almost like a wave. It goes up, and then it goes down again, and up, and then down. It's not a steady stream of audio, but I'm thinking that's just the game. But I've never noticed it before. Maybe it's because I'm recording. It's whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is something I can fix. It seems like when the audio's not being used, it sort of goes to sleep. But like, oh wait, you're talking? Hang on, let me boost the audio for you. I don't know why it's doing that. Could be something with the settings. Like I said, after this episode, I will be checking that, making sure everything sounds right, double looking everything, mess with the audio settings, and I'll get this working perfectly. It's flawless. Like I said. I'm still getting used to making videos again, so it's gonna be a while before I get back to my flow of things. But once everything is perfect and set, I won't have to mess with it, and I can record with an open mind of saying, oh man, I got this shit on lockdown, it'll be fine, I don't have to worry about it, you know? But it's gonna be a while, so you'll have to forgive me on that part, because I can't, I'm doing the best I can right now. After I hear this, yeah, there's always plenty of things as well that I've been wanting to talk. Sometimes when I talk about stuff, I sort of like trail off and lose what I was talking about before. As you can see, I now have an ability like this. See how it looks a bit different than last time? Same with this. Okay, hit S, and you go in here. There's runes that get unlocked as you go along. I didn't have one before, but Thunderclap now, for this electrical shockwave, every punch that hits all the enemies, blah blah blah, stuff like that. There's also over here, which is like a vulture claw kick. It basically makes a ring of fire around me that burns my enemies. Makes sense, right? So you'll unlock these as you play the game, for those that don't know. Blinding Flash, still can't have anything. Also, one thing to notice, since we played last time, you'll notice, let's see, that's town, or where we warped in, or, yeah, that's town, right there. That is old. Chat, go away. That's the old town that we spawned in, when we first started the episode, or whatever. But you look, all this progress here that we actually played last time isn't there. You can't see it on the map. In Diablo 1 and 2, you would actually keep the progress of what you were playing on. Because it was on single player, the map's data would be saved. But every single time I make a recording session, it's going to change. It's going to make a new map and a new world for me. All the things I've done before will be erased. So if I say, I need to get to here, say there's a waypoint there, right? If I don't get that waypoint, next time I record, and I open the game up again, I'll have to restart back from here again and do all that again. Unless you make checkpoints. Checkpoints will save where you are, and you can continue from that point. But there's only so many checkpoints during each part of the chapters. You'll see as I go on. But yeah, that's it, basically. I don't know how else to explain it. So, you'll notice I have quite a few items on me that I didn't have from last time. That's all from the last attempt of recording sessions. And I probably should have checked a lot more last time before I just went gung-ho and did 2 episodes, but I was just in a rush to get there. Oh, we can go in here. This doesn't look like a trap. Okay, that burning effect on them really helps. Pick this guy up. I like that knockback effect. Kill him. Come on. I got a quiver. Okay. Back up. Let's just try to get to our point here of what we're going after. Gotta try to help here.
Aid me.
Gotta get that.
My wounds are closing.
Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't need them.
Tristram Cathedral. The star fell here.
Okay. So, some things that you notice, I have a few more gear pieces. That's I actually found, which are pretty damn good. So that's a thing I wanted to note. As you see, like I said, this it's either I record it all over again or I do a voiceover. I don't like doing voiceovers because it doesn't capture the actual like real reaction of as you play. So yeah, my voice is getting a little crackly because I haven't really had anything to drink in a few hours now. So I may have to get a drink after this episode ends, which is coming up very soon. Alright, I made it to the cathedral. So if we do this cathedral and meet the end, that will be what I have caught up on, and that's pretty good, because I don't want to have to do too much to get back to where I already
The
was.
star fell here.
Alright. Clear. Yes.
Newton has raised
Leveled
me
up.
to new heights.
Active skill unlocked. Breath of Heaven. I'm zooming here. Yes, let's get that actually. A healing ability. The stun is pretty useful too, but I wouldn't mind having this. Oh, hello. You get knocked back and move. Go up, you get these guys at the staircase. Come on. Oh, jeez. Get him, get him, get him. Alright. That's a good place to end it here. So next time, I'm doing the recording session. I'm probably going to do a few episodes at a time, like I was planning on doing last time, but I'm just going to catch up to where we were, and I'll record that. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any off-screen crowd anymore. I'm trying to make sure everything I do is recorded. So thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.